Hey everyone, welcome to the hot seat with UBCO Heat. This is our first week of doing this, and we hope to continue. I'm joined here with two of our women's soccer players, and we're touching base with them and catching up on what's been happening in 2020 and 2021. Welcome, girls.
Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Kev.
Welcome again, and why don't you introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Hi, my name is Lampert. I'm a fourth-year soccer player here at UBCO, and I'm currently studying in the management faculty. My name is Catriona McFadden. I'm a second year here on the soccer team, and I'm in human kinetics.
So 2020 has been a different year, and we all know kind of athletics and varsity has changed drastically this year. How can you describe how this year's been for yourselves and for the team?
Well, yeah, obviously a different year with COVID. No actual competition this year, so that's posed a lot of different challenges. But I'd say the year's actually been pretty good. We've been able to train as a team and still get closer as a team, which is something I think we're all going to value a lot, especially in a year like this. It's really brought to light how important it is to be a part of a team. But other than that, COVID hasn't really done too much other than separate us. Just grateful to still be here, to be honest. Kind of piggybacking on what Eric has said, it's been different, but we're just grateful to be able to get out on the pitch and play with each other and kind of have some people around. It's been great to have some social interaction that way, and where it's lacking elsewhere.
So we in the department have obviously been following you on Instagram and the women's soccer team with Wellness Wednesdays. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, so basically after Bella's talk, we noticed there wasn't really a whole lot of information being spread around, and so we kind of wanted to keep that conversation that started so great with Bella's talk, and we want to keep that going and just basically get some information going, get the conversation going, see if people can become more aware so that they can be better supports or so that they can manage their own struggles a little better. Yeah, I think just adding on to Kat's intro there, our Wellness Wednesday, we've really realized what it's like to join forces in the community, and through our Wellness Wednesday, it's only been going for I think about 3 weeks. We've had quite a few people reach out and want to be a part of it, so it just shows us how important it is to be in our community and to support people in our community, especially with their mental health. As Kat said, we noticed that in that conversation with Bill Let's Talk, it's a great initiative and we love being part of it, but no one continues it just as much as we'd like to see, so we're hoping just to do that.
That's so great, and you know it's really important to keep that conversation going. So as you're gaining an audience and as you're gaining more viewers, how are people able to engage with you and engage in that conversation and find you?
So we're trying to create more of a presence on our page, and so we are having kind of weekly or bi-weekly takeovers with our players, kind of taking over the story of our account and kind of putting up polls so you can ask questions or so you can engage that way. Otherwise, I think the best way is just looking through our material that we're sharing. It's all based on what we've researched, what we've experienced, what our loved ones have experienced, and so it's a little more personal that way, but that's kind of the best way, I think. Yeah, and Kat covered the personal aspect of it, and as we get community members on there as well, they'll have their own social profiles that'll be linked to ours. So if you ever have any specific questions for them, they'll be accessible via our profile as well.
Right on. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for the hot seat, the first edition, and that tucks us in for the hot seat this week.
Thanks for having us.